Effective communication among different parties can only occur in the light of a calm and distinctive relationship based on good listening and attentiveness. This is true dialogue and effective communication, while anything else is merely arguments that take a person beyond the limits of their humanity, placing them among beings that capture sounds but do not listen. The book Just Listen alerts us to the inherent truth of this fact. We all have ears, but we certainly do not possess the same listening capabilities, because listening and good attentiveness are skills that each of us needs to pay proper attention to. In one of its dimensions, it is a clear expression of the humanity of humanity, and a clear embodiment of the foundations upon which positive communication is built. So, how do we get everything we want? The book answers us: just listen. Just Listen, by Mark Goulston. Listening is a rare currency in a complex and intertwined world full of challenges. Nothing suggests that we communicate well. There's a missing link in every conversation. It often seems impossible to have a calm and effective dialogue amidst pressures and arguing styles. However, what truly matters is changing our thinking patterns and beliefs about such things. There are already successful methods to achieve this: legitimate desir and ambition. These methods revolve around the essence of successful dialogue, also known as the persuasion cycle. To succeed in your mission, you must be equipped with a set of proven techniques, summarized as follows. 1. Transitioning the other party from resistance to listening. 2. Moving from listening to contemplation. 3. Progressing from contemplation to readiness for action. 4. Advancing from readiness for action to actual action. 5. Going from action to finding happiness in the action. Bit to remember. Following these techniques ensures successful communication with any encountered party. A group of difficulties people face in their dialogues stem from misunderstandings, which are the main cause of everything. Human nature tends to comprehend only what is within its awareness, knowledge, or cognitive level, framed by the context of time and place. The mind instantly shifts from a state of resistance to acceptance as soon as some matters are understood, clearing up the mysteries that confront it. Understanding the nature of the mind is crucial at various levels of education and learning, as it resolves many problems encountered in our different dialogues. To comprehend this, it's essential to recognize that the brain has three main parts. 1. The reptilian brain, responsible for fight or flight responses. 2. The mammalian brain, the middle part. 3. The neocortex, the upper brain. The significance of knowing this division is that in any successful communication process, we need to engage with the upper brain, not the middle or lower brain. Bit to remember: successful dialogue requires communication with the upper brain. We can confidently state that communication is an art and creativity, not just a mechanical process that connects a sender and a receiver within a message directed to one of them. Communication is something else entirely. That's why experts have identified a set of basic rules that, if followed, grant a person effective and successful communication. To dispel any confusion, these rules cannot be directly jumped into, as their strength lies in the timing and context of their use. This is the foundation upon which success is built. In summary, these rules can be encapsulated as follows. 1. Shift yourself from a resistant stance to acceptance. 2. Communicate with yourself first before communicating with others. 3. Handle tense situations intelligently. 4. Express words that convey your feelings at each stage. Bit to remember: effective communication requires a solid foundation represented by communication rules. Communication, if we want it to reach its full potential and yield positive results, must be directed towards the right destination. There are many toxic individuals surrounding us from all sides. working covertly and overtly to obstruct any communication that might occur between people. So attention is necessary. We say this because communicating with certain individuals is fundamentally a mistake and cannot be justified under any circumstances. The task of toxic individuals in life is to sever communication, provoke people, and instead of wasting one's effort and time trying to persuade such individuals, one should carefully consider how to cleanse their circle, both close and distant, from such influences. Despite the book advocating the value of dialogue, listening, and good communication, it does not negate pointing out the negatives associated with any communication involving individuals of this sort. Therefore, caution is necessary with those who seek to destroy our lives or make their happiness hostage to our misery and sorrows. Bit to remember: toxic individuals hinder positive communication.